Hey, what's up, man? So today we got King Yella back in the building, man. What's up, bro?
What's the deal, Folio?
Not much, man. Salute, man. It's been a while, man. It's been a minute since we linked back up. You know what I'm saying? So, man, let's get to it, man. What you been up to lately, King Yella, man? What's new with you?
Man, I just been being a father, man, staying out the way, staying sucker free, man, and, trolling these goofy ass bitches on the internet. Me, biggest troll,
Yep. I see you, man. I see you going viral every once in a while, and we gonna get to a lot of that. But today, man, I gotta hit you with some breaking news or some news that just happened and get your opinion on it. Now, there's a well-known rapper who's also known for some of his trolling, even in his music, and he kind of took on the Chicago style of dissing because he comes from a city by the name of Jacksonville. And I'm talking about none other than Foolio. Now, Folio regretfully lost his life, and it looks like it was a situation where he was set up and ambushed in a barrage of bullets and lost his life, man. Have you caught it's impossible you didn't see the Folio situation, but what do you think about what's going on with Folio?
Man, Folio was a goddamn fool, man. I don't feel like he was set up, man. I feel like I saw the video. I feel like he dropped his load, man. I think dude was just tired with this shit, man. There was so much going on back and forth with that shit, man. Niggas get tired of that shit. Yeah. In reality, like, you even tired, you could have just moved out. Like, you still in Florida. He could have been in Vegas. He could have been in LA. He could have been in Atlanta. He could have been in places or wherever, other places where he ain't have to look over his shoulder like that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, he birthday pool party, all this shit, walking in drunk, you know what I'm saying, not paying attention. He got killed in the same car he just got shot in. You ain't wrapped that. You ain't do nothing to switch it up. He ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So he was out there, niggas taking life for granted, man. I just saw his mama do it. His mama said something, man. His mama got shot 8 times behind that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like their beef was intense. Like it was intense. And for years there, Folio had been, basically playing along in the game, like as far as like watching what he did, not posting too much, checking his location. And then all of a sudden, the one time where he slips up, he ends up losing his life, man.
That's all it takes. One time. That's all it takes. That's what happened. One time, your ass is cooked. They shot the fuck out that car too, all through the window. That was personal.
Yeah. And now what's also what you talked about for a second there was the fact he was posting his location. What was crazy is he had been posting his location all day long, bruh. And he had basically been telling people what city he was going to be in and advertising that he was going to have a show as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was out of character for him. And then it was crazy to see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, some niggas, man, they just be doing, I don't know, man. It's your time, man. 26 years. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really, I saw what was going on, but I didn't know who he really was in tour with, how originally happened. Like even the song, When I See You, all that shit. Now I really went back and do my homework and put, oh, damn, that was fool, over here, over there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So
it's crazy, man. It's a crazy one. Now, a lot of people have spoken out about this, and one of those people being Charleston White. And he recently went on another platform, or Say Cheese, I believe it was, and he was basically talking about the whole situation. And on his social media, he said that he felt like Folio was, doing too much, doing the most, and had earned that situation. You know what I mean? What do you think about that?
Man, one thing I don't do, man, I don't like people. I think a lot of people is brain dead and simple-minded. They think when King Yella speak, like, okay, on these interviews, they'll take something like you asking me. I'm not asking you this shit. Like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it might be about a dead person. I'm putting my opinion on it. I'm not talking about a dead person that's dissing them. I'm smoking them. That's the difference. When God don't like ugly, gang. When somebody dead and gone, let them rest in peace. Like all that you smoking this nigga and like when I diss niggas that's alive. I ain't saying you dead homies. I ain't never said that I when I was younger, I have said it, you know what I'm saying? as I mature and got older, like, no, every action has a reaction, man. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around. So you don't want that karma, man. You got good karma and bad karma. You don't even want that type of shit. And the shit, he got 3 dead young black brothers on the thing at the graveyard. That's boy.
That's crazy.
Very good. That's like going to a nigga's grave. That's like going to a nigga grave and pissing on it, man. That's
Yeah.
And then he studied this in every song, smoking this nigga, smoking that nigga. And that's some Chicago shit, man. And and I'm not too far with it, even when Chicago niggas do it. So, what goes around comes around. You can't throw rocks and hide your hands. So eventually go crush your shit.
Now, what's even crazier about this situation is it seems like, man, the fact that they were at a Holiday Inn, it is a big point of contention for a lot of people. Like at first he's at the Airbnb, right? And, it would be hard to find somebody at some random Airbnb if you don't know exactly where they are. You'd have to pick from the millions of Airbnbs in whatever city they're in, right? But when they get kicked out of the Airbnb, they go to a Holiday Inn. And it's like, Holiday Inn, even Charleston White said this, anybody can walk up to your door. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never stay in a Holiday Inn but I think they were leaving a place, and I'm gonna shoot them a little bell here. I think they were leaving a place so late and they got kicked out the Airbnb and all that so late that they had to find a last minute resort. What's that's going to be? It's going to be one of those type of hotels, right?
Yeah, that's what it was. It's crazy because by my career last night, I rolled past the same looking exact one. I'm like, I'm on FaceTime my little brother K1. I'm damn, boy. This, like the same goddamn Holiday Inn or whatever it is. Hilton looking ass shoe. Well, Folio got killed that, man. Yeah, man, that's just, and that was just God playing too, bro. That was God playing. Like, you got kicked out the Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? If God really wanted him to live, he would have never got him kicked out and never put him in that place like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga probably would have never ran up to the Airbnb. He dropped his whole load.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's like being in Vegas or being in places, a known city where niggas is from or stay at, and you show that background. Some places, like even you can't show a piece of nothing because a nigga would know. Me and Lil J had a show in Iowa, nigga. And we was at somewhere we ain't know. We showed the background. It's like 2013, man. We look up, man, there's a million fans outside, all type of man. We never, this is my first time ever experienced trying to put a hood over their head and really run and jump in the truck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to be careful, man. That's why I don't show shit. Like, you have to, like that video right there. He could have recorded it, saved it, and posted it after he was gone. That's how niggas do. That's how you move. You trick. Even if I do, I'm going to post it. I'm gone from that location already. So your stupid ass come there thinking you finna do something. Bitch, I'm at your mama house already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even there. So,
yeah, I think regular people do that. Like I do that. Like if I do a video, if I'm out with friends, whatever, I don't post that until either the next day or I don't post that video until I'm already at home sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like he was giving this whole live, like you said, which is out of character, it would seem, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of people that just don't know no better. But when you know better, like Folio knew better. Charleston White did that interview on that man. That man did 1 million views on that shit in one day off that shit, man. That man knew better, man. He did that shit to himself, man. A lot of these niggas do this shit to themselves. You the cause of your own death. Like I said, like he was just obviously tired. You know what I'm saying? He was tired of running, got shot in his foot. You know what I'm saying? You died in the same place you just then died in. They've been shooting the shit out that boy for years now. He started getting hit, living studios here, that was his final destination, though, man.
That's crazy, man. Crazy. Now also, man, before we get off this topic, it was highly publicized, the beef between him and another rapper by the name of Young and Ace, right? You had Young and Ace and his crew, they dropped Who I Smoke. Then you had Foolio do the super disrespectful song and video for When I See You, right? And it was looking ugly on both ends, but it didn't end with the death of Foolio, because Yungeen Ace immediately dropped his diss song called Do It. And in that song, it went up. I think this is the first time Yungeen Ace has ever been like in the top 5 trending or something like that, bruh. Like it was number 1. Like it was the number 1 video. It might still be the number 1 video. And it's all based off the fact that Folio lost his life and he dropped a diss. What do you think from a strategic standpoint? Was that smart marketing? Or is that bad from a legal standpoint? You feel me?
Man, that was small marketing, but I just watched the video where a white man said, yeah, the same day Folio deceased, Yungeen Ace dropped a song called Do It. So if you have any involvement, you're going to be the first one booked. Like, these people was paying attention to this shit.
That's they are.
The world, but like I said, like Folio was tied, Yungeen Ace, you know, he did that shit with, you know, in the video with his little brother and all them on there. Yungeen Ace probably don't even give a f. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas probably don't even give a f. It's not smart. It's not smart at all. Like, but you know, you gotta prove that shit because you got other niggas. You got other niggas from out of town dissing him, going to the site. So you're gonna have to prove who is the killers of other shit, or you know what I'm saying? They say they caught the shit on camera, man. But if one nigga get blurted and say, yeah, this nigga did this, he gave me this, da 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 da, they just gonna go back and take what he said. Oh, who do it? Catch him like it, do it. Put the bag on him, do it. All that shit is dumb. It's cool for the music and for the culture of dumb, young, brain dead, stupid motherfuckers. Cool to, you know, for niggas that want to be killers and want to live that. Like, you have to, when you doing that shit like that, you got to stand on that. You got to be prepared to go do life as a, what they call a real nigga. You a real nigga, you want to go sit your ass down. Don't cry when the time comes. Because niggas get booked and niggas cry, but niggas wasn't doing that. Niggas think they untouchable. This money start making niggas think they untouchable. This fame, this clout start making niggas think they untouchable. They big headed. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not even moving strategically, not even moving presidential around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, all that shit, when they come down to how I feel like that was the dumbest shit for a motherfucker to do. But it was the smartest shit at the same time for the internet and all that. But the internet is the cause of a lot of people's deaths, if you did what I'm saying. If it wasn't for this Instagram, this YouTube shit, a lot of niggas would be alive. These apps is the reason niggas has died.
And it's crazy when you think about that.
It happened in the streets, but before we had apps, you had to go pull up on the block or who. If these apps wasn't around, do you think they would have knew that he was in Tampa? By the time they found out he was in Tampa, his ass was already gone. But
that's true.
Instagram, these apps easily connect the whole world and connect everything that they knew he was in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you spot on, man. And I just had another interview where I was talking to another rapper, and he brought up the same thing. He was like, social media kind of ramps things up, you know, because back in the day,
ain't no kind of social media is the reason.
Okay, yeah, no,
I got it. So I mean, you're the reason because first of all, you're doing what you're doing. You're the problem, but if it wasn't for social media, a lot of niggas wouldn't have been encouraged enough or had enough heart to be then doing the shit they doing. If I didn't have a place where I could go yell in the camera and and the whole world could see it, then I probably wouldn't even be doing it.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm on the block yelling. You gotta slide over here. You gotta hit these corners. You gotta pull up. You know that I really be looking at the internet changed a lot of shit, bro. The internet changed a lot of shit.
A big point about what he said, and I hate to cut you off, my bad, is that before all this internet and stuff, before all the social media and everything, you know, everybody getting open with posting their hoods and things like that, especially on the West Coast, they didn't know what everybody looked like. You would know you're not going to go to that hood, but you wouldn't know what everybody from that hood looked like all the time.
Now I got the whole face. I got the whole you. I got your whole entire block. Why do you think Why do you think niggas be picking off? Okay, he the big dog. Damn, you heard his homie just got killed. His ass ain't did nothing to nobody. But hey, his ass was in the picture with Fool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is the shit that's going on. He was jumping around in the video. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of these niggas get known, man. People wasn't known unless you was in that hood, in the area to know motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
I know, because I was a known nigga in the hood before I was known on the internet. The internet just made me more. The whole Chicago, everywhere, all the hoods knew who I was already. I was hood famous already before, you know, before this shit stretched out all the way to the West Coast, to Africa, to wherever, you know, the people that know who King Yella is, I was known in the hood, so I know how to, that's why I could turn off the apps and all that and live my regular life, because I was doing this shit in real life before the net. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear
you. Don't understand that a lot of people is only somebody on these apps. In real life, your ass a funky, a goofy, not on nothing. Never did nothing. Bro,
now, just to close the Folio subject out, what would be your message and what's the thing to learn from this situation?
Man, my message would be to the youth, man, don't drop your low, man. Stop dissing the dead, man. You know what I'm saying? Diss the nigga that's alive. You know, I diss niggas that's alive. Somebody that you know, God ain't finna strike me down for dissing somebody that's alive. You know what I'm saying? But you talking about somebody that lost his life or probably already to gun violence or whatever. God don't like ugly. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, trolling, the dead. Yeah, it's gonna be consequences, man. You know what I'm saying? All this shit gonna be consequences behind all this shit. Yeah. My thing to the world, man. If you gonna do it, do it. But if you not ready for that, stop playing like that, man. Cause this shit get real. And once you dead, you gone. Ain't no coming back. This shit over with. Ain't no video game. You get to jump back up. Nah, your ass is flat and your ass is in the air. It's over with. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. And I'm hoping that the youth get that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, King Yella. So I know we just talked about some things that are current in hip hop right now, but since the last time that we linked up, man, I hadn't had an opportunity to talk to you about your diss track. Now, recently you changed the name to your diss song. And I believe when it was first put out there, it's the song called Get In With Me, isn't it?
That always been the name.
Okay, because I thought it was stylized and said diss towards Memo600, 600 Breezy, and a couple of other rappers, man.
Yeah, but the name of the song, just because the diss, that ain't the name. The diss ain't the name. It's Get In With Me remix.
Okay.
But yeah, now you're correct about the people that you said I was dissing, for sure.
Yeah. Now, what's crazy is it brought everybody, it shocked everybody to a point, you know what I'm saying? Because we know you've been really strong on pushing peace, man. So when people saw that you were back out there dissing, they were kind of put in a weird place, man. But to your credit, the song did pretty good and it sounded pretty good, man. So you got a good reception. So what is the whole message you want people to take from this diss song, man?
Side with my boy S Flex right here, though. He shot it. Hey, no, when people think, listen, man, pushing peace, I don't understand what making a diss song. I really take the diss song out. It was just really the diss. You don't have, diss is just a lot of shit for click, and they're gonna run to it anyway. You just gotta know how to play the internet. You know what I'm saying? There's certain words that you use to make the people, come to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm pushing peace, you know what I'm saying? But like I always tell people, I push peace for the youth, for the civilians, for the elderly people. You know what I'm saying? If you in the streets, then you're gonna get the ran over. That's just what it is. Making a response, basically in that song, for months, a lot of people trolled me and said shit, and some shit I didn't even respond to. So I responded to niggas in the song. A lot of niggas expected, oh, Yella vlogging now. he's gonna respond to the blog. Maybe some people I did say something to him on the blog, but you know, I doubled back and got their ass back on the song too. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of shit, it don't be personal with me. I just be having fun. Music is music, you know. The average nigga, like, it is what it is. Don't think you can. Ain't no difference for you doing an interview talking about me and me getting on the song and responding. It's the same. Just I responded with a beat and some, you know, with some rhythm.
Yeah. And the song got a lot of praise, man. It seemed like a lot of people were feeling the song. I think lately it's like one of your highest charting or going up there videos on your page. So it's like, obviously, man, people will resonate with it, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know that already, but when I did it though, I already, you know, it'll get to one spot, like rise, and then stop, man. That just be the politics with this music and the people on the other side that's in control and make sure you don't go too far with it. But I don't be tripping. That's why I really don't do music like that, because I know in reality, niggas better than a lot of these niggas that's going viral and doing numbers, but it's the politics and it's the people that's in control and the people that, you know, that's running shit behind that. Hell no, don't let King Yella get this far, or don't let him, you know, get him to this man. That's real shit. Yeah. With a lot of people, that's just what happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now you did take aim at a blogger in there too, 1090 Jake, man. You took aim at him as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I got at his goofy, fat, stupid, rat ass.
Now, what is the situation since the last time we talked, man? Like, are you guys still on whatever terms because of the video that he dropped, or?
Yeah, of course. It ain't gonna be ever, nigga. I would never be cool with him. I ever see him, I'm gonna do something to him. Like, for real. If I ever see him, there's certain people, I ain't saying I'm gonna smack the fuck out his fat ass. You know, you ever smack on our ass and it get red, that's how I'm gonna do his fat ass face. Because he just be doing shit like, and he just target black culture, and people take what he say and take it as the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been saying, a lot of the shit he did and turned words around and made it sound like this one what I said, when that's the shit that the police said, and niggas lied and act like, oh, it's a whole interrogation video of King Yella. Have any of y'all saw an interrogation video of King Yella in an interrogation room? Have you saw a video of me talking to the police? So to go on and change and do whatever, and I could have really swerved this shit and just been like the average motherfucker do. That didn't mean that they took my name and put it at the top. I could have said that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could have tried to run from it.
But
you know
nigga, no, for that whole situation, nigga, I'm the one. No matter what, nigga, I'm the one went to prison. I went to prison, went to the feds. I was gone. So taking like, what the and if I was trying to get out on them, I could have, man, look, I know about this, that, and I could have been never went to the feds, never went to the joint, nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, man. You know, they play favoritism with this shit. They play favoritism with this shit, and you got a lot of niggas be talking on camera, getting caught on camera, doing stuff, doing snitching, doing all type of shit, and they act like, oh no, that was fake, or it wasn't real, or no, I can't really see. But you see some shit that a motherfucker, they just hate King Yella so much that it was real or whatever, you know?
Yeah, nah.
Life goes on. I ain't met a nigga ran up on me and Yella, you a rat in real life. That's some social media ass shit. You can comment from fake pages and do all that. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, and it seems like, man, when you're out in public and when you do post, like when you're out doing things and you run into people, it never runs into, it usually looks like it's a positive interaction. Like people fan out, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't think like, I don't see it.
Hey, Woody, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You a nigga run up on me, I swear to God, you better be prepared to do and go all the way. I'm talking about full force, everything. I don't know where I'm at. If you think that because I smiled on this and if you think that I move sloppy, that I'm just outside and it ain't no man, listen, man, I ain't gonna say too much, man. But if you think that when I'm outside, I'm just outside moving dolo, First of all, I'm 6'4", 6'5", 270, 80 pounds. The average nigga not gonna just run up on me at, you know?
Yeah, and you can see that in pictures sometimes.
Like, damn, hell no, I might need a couple, you know?
Yeah.
But without his pipe, you ain't got your pipe. That's the only way you gonna feel like the man. You gonna have to look, and then you're gonna have to go all the way with that too. But no, man, in real life, that's what I be saying. You have to be like social media, man. They take the social media shit down. A lot of people that's loved on social media is not loved in real life. That's why they love social media. You know what I'm saying? I don't just sit on social media all day. People might think that, oh, you an internet nigga. Bro, I do this is a job. I go to work and I'm at home. Y'all don't understand that. I make my videos, upload them, then I'm living my regular life. Y'all see me at the clubs. Y'all see me out gambling. Y'all see me doing whatever, going to do this, going to do that, out of town, whatever. I'm living my real life, man. Hop out gas station, hop out corner store, trenches, suburbs, wherever, man. They love me, man. Yella, can I get a picture? Niggas, mamas, grandmas, aunties, kids, everything, man. So a lot of people don't even care about that shit, though, man. Half of the world gonna tell something anyway. Well, motherfucker be, oh, you a rat? Oh, the average motherfucker gonna tell on the motherfucker anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Like, and you made that point before. You made that point before in our past interviews where, you know, the street life and the cats who are really in the street, they make up a small percentage of society. And I think people forget that.
Witches suck. And I'm gonna keep it gangster. At this point, like, I'm living my life, bro. I'm not sitting in jail for the rest of my life for no nigga. I'm not doing nothing. Ain't no nigga. If a nigga do to take your own way, whatever, you know what I'm saying? All that make you a real nigga. You ain't no real nigga because this nigga killed the nigga and you call you go down for the body and you doing the rest of your life. Bitch, you got life fucked up. I'm a real nigga behind the wall. I'm a real nigga because get your man, that shit dead. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you the definition of a real nigga. Buying these cribs, taking care of these kids, and doing the shit that I'm doing. While everybody talk about this, that's why you got nigga, oh, I can't say that King Yella, his character, I hate him, but Simone Lewis or whatever you want to, his real, the real Yella a real nigga because he take care of his kids. Of course, nigga. That's what real is about, nigga. I'm not in the field no more. I've been trying to kill people, selling drugs, doing all that. So guess what? A lot of this shit when niggas be saying, I'm still a man. I'm still a gangster at heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? You play with me as that. But nigga, I'm not out here living like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, you could really count me out for that shit. Like, it don't even matter. Like, you can say whatever you want to say. I don't live in Chicago. I'm not on the block. I'm not trying, hey, the op slid through. I don't give a fuck. Y'all there, you got to deal with it. Deal with it. You still there, live your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real nigga sitting in jail for the rest of his life. Okay, now you're gonna be a real punk because you can't get no pussy. You're gonna be a raper man because you're gonna be so horny. You're gonna want to go across a teacher head or something. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna end up hitting one of them niggas in the head. It's gonna be something. You're not a real. That don't make you a real nigga because you sat down and took your time. A real man is a fuck yeah. That might be a real nigga. I'm not a whatever. I'm not a real nigga. I'm a real man. I'm a real father. And I take that. And I'm 34. I'll take that for the rest of my life. I take that on the chin. Fuck you niggas, because guess what? The average nigga, you get in that jam, these niggas ain't gonna, you go sit your ass, go do life for a nigga. These niggas ain't gonna put $1 on your pussy. They gonna trying to fuck your girl. They gonna trying to fuck your kids when they grow up, their daughters and shit. Get y'all ass on. So at this point, man, they gang like that shit over with. For the youngest that's trying to do that shit, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. I see a lot of these niggas trying to be like the little nigga in Chicago, little Bloodhound and all that. They think that shit cool. With the you getting fame and you jumping out trying to kill people. Man, listen, man, your ass is gonna be a memory. It's over with. First of all, this is another thing. We live our life on a day-to-day trying to impress a motherfucker. But when we dead and gone, we just another memory. They not gonna remember us. You gonna be here for 2 weeks. It's gonna be certain people that's gonna celebrate you. So you celebrating every day trying to impress a motherfucker that's not gonna celebrate you when you gone? Do that make sense? Is you are understanding what I'm talking about? So at this point, bro, I see so much in life, bro. Now that I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say no more, man. That's why you got Charleston White talking about, nigga, I'ma tell on the nigga and all that and do all the shit he doing. Niggas not living that life no more. I'm not even around that shit no more like that. You know what I'm saying? So there's not nothing for nothing for a nigga to tell on or do shit like that, but keep it away from you. That shit ain't about nothing. That's the smallest percentage. You want to be a thug, be a gangster, these young niggas, all type of shit, man. I just had a conversation with my son like that. I'm trying to have you live a better life and you still want to jump. But niggas got to learn. You got to learn. My own kids, y'all got to learn. I'm going to let you burn your hand. You're going to have to feel that fire. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing and let you, oh, no. Nigga, figure it out, nigga. You locked up, pop, whatever, nigga, that's what's going to happen, nigga. Because you want to learn. That's how it goes. You have to learn. But at the end, the moral of the story is that shit over with, man. That shit ain't about nothing, man.
Nah,
nigga,
well said. Well said.
Motherfuckers shoot the old people, shoot kids, all that shit, man. That's just the sad part. That's the sad part.
All right, King Yella. So you've got another situation that's been going on here, and it's been lingering for a long time. And it's different because it's between you and a guy who owns one of the biggest hip hop platforms on social media right now, Adam22 from No Jumper. Now, where does this situation spawn from? And is there some kind of common ground? Like, where do you and Adam22 sit today?
Adam. I fuck with Adam, but I just hate fake people. And I feel like I said, you know, he keeps my name relevant because I live in his head rent free. But the shit that he do and go on shit and play with me like I'm a laughing stock, and he do that because he know I'm not no dummy. If I was a crash out, I would have went up there and probably shot the fuck out his ass. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have been did something to him, you know. But you know, he got security at his door. I'm not an idiot. I'm not gonna go on this man platform and this for the people that be asking me too. I'm not gonna go to. That's like somebody coming to my house and play with me. I'm gonna kill you. You're on my property, and I can get away with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be a dangerous game.
I might go to jail for the pipe or whatever. But you came on my property. You came on my shit. So that's the same way. So if I'm to go on Adam's shit and think that they just gonna get away with doing something when he got paid security, his security gonna shoot the fuck out you and kill you. You know what I'm saying? Something gonna happen. And if that don't happen, he's a white privileged man. And I just posted a video where somebody came in there and did some harm to somebody that worked for him, and he told. So there's no win-win situation with that. He's do all that and calling you a snitch and da-da-da-da-da, where he's my thing is you're a biker skater dude that started your platform off that, and now not only did you jump into the black culture because you know this, I be saying people play puppet master and people don't understand and dig what I be saying. If somebody that's trying to grow and rise, you have a big platform, that's just like a record label coming to you. I never had nothing in my life. So you're taking these crumbs that they're really giving you when they're the winning at the end. You know what I'm saying? But who cares when I just had $0 and I just made a couple $1,000, you know what I'm saying? Or with the record labels, I had nothing. I was in the trenches and they gave me $1 million with a life insurance policy on me anyway, knowing that I'm going to make this music about killing people and get smoked out here. And people don't understand that this shit is a well-trained game, man. This shit is Adam. You think Adam gives a about anybody that come on there? I with black people. No, you got Remo there working for you because Remo can reach out to all these black people and get them on this platform, and you ain't doing them and getting people's stories. And how many times am I forget on there and ask about his music, life story? How was it growing up here? You're not even asking that, man. You just asking about beef. Understand that it sells. Like right now, you're a black man. This is your culture. you're allowed to do that. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? People from the trenches, like, that come from the struggle. You don't come from the struggle. Bill Clinton got your fucking daddy out of prison. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even know that. Do their homework.
Oh yeah, I've seen those videos, man. I've seen that.
Cool, man. He was a real. He did all the freaky ass shit. A young lady. Then he made the posters talking about 11-year-old, 10-year-olds. Cool, like says that. Then he tried to say he was just joking. You don't joke like that. Then he want to go on that motherfucker say King Yella is a registered offender. Like, you lying said I'm a registered there. Snitching in 4K. Like, stop playing. Like, you don't have to do your homework to understand that these people make up shit, bullshit. But when you go to their shit, this should be the truth about them. Why you think he's a freak? Why do you think he's doing porn and doing the shit he's doing? He's sitting there watching and letting other men fuck his wife. You think that's deep, regular man. Shit? Who's gonna sit there and let somebody fuck their wife in front of them? If you gonna sit there and watch somebody fuck your wife, ain't no wife. I could never look at you the same. You're my wife. You just suck this man, big black, this big. Is you serious?
Boy, ain't no way in the world.
Hey, I just watched a movie last night called The Girl in the Box. It was a dude, he kidnapped the lady or whatever and made her feel like she was a slave. He had a wife and everything. This is a true story, like a lifetime story. But it was the empowerment of that. When he, at the end of the day, he's a control freak. He's really a white pimp. He's in control of the you know what I'm saying, of what he's doing. And so the power that he has as a white man, because I don't even think his girl is white. She's like Indian or some type of shit. Anyway, she's not even. I
believe she's Armenian.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Kardashians are the same, I think, right?
So whatever, the Armenian, whatever. I'm from over there. So, you know, look at the shit that he's doing. That's freaky. Yeah, you guys are a freak problem. He's a freak podcast. That's being honest, you know.
Do you think a little bit of it comes from his allegiance with 1090 Jake? Because you know they're tapped in now. Like they seem like they really, really cool. You know what I'm saying? And it seems
white power. Duh. All the white people's in cahoots with each other. They're in control. The white man. Yeah, of course. The white man.
Now, with this being said, though, would you ever go back to No Jumper and confront him, or y'all have it out?
Him, he's gonna have to pay me a lot of money. Fuck him. I don't need his platform. Your platform didn't make me. You came to me. I made myself first. Then you use my name on your platform. There's no way. Before I went to prison, nothing crossed my mind ever. Go to No Jumper. He had bikers and shit like that. I knew who he was already. The coolest podcast in the world. And it was, you know,
it was different. It was like different. It was different.
Huh?
It was a different format. Like you're talking about in the early days.
And my thing with him is not only did he culture vulture not even the blacks, the Hispanics too. You know what I'm saying? My problem with him is he trying to go on there and act like he's a gang member. He went to disrespect my little cousin Amari Blaze, posting a call her dirty on skis. Like when he see me, it's gonna have to be something. It's not gonna be, oh, we're gonna talk about it. Nothing on skis. It's gonna be something. It's gonna have to be something special for sure. For playing like that. Then he disrespect me, all type of shit. The shit that he do, disrespect Mama Doug, the shit that he just really put a bad taste in my mouth for him.
So
and I guess he's one of them people that smile in your face as soon as you leave, because he smiled in your face, and as soon as you leave, he's talking about you. Everybody.
Yeah.
1700. This person, that person, everybody. He's a messy person. He's a messy ass, privileged ass white boy.
And it's crazy because the platform is big, and I ain't gonna lie, I watch religiously, especially like the clips and things like that, and all the the stuff that goes out there, because there's always some good drama and stuff and some entertaining
content. It's content. As a content creator, you have to watch. No matter what, if I don't like him, it's still shit that cause he's gonna do something I'm gonna look up. I put my name in YouTube every day. Look, oh, nigga, mention my name. My name's in the title. Oh, here we go. Oh, King Yella this. And he got goofy niggas that's he's manipulating them. He should have been a detective because he could really manipulate people's brain and get their ass to say other shit that they wasn't even gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, everybody from Chicago say King Yella the goofiest nigga. Okay, I'll be the goofiest nigga. And I'm living better than a lot of these bum ass niggas that don't have nothing. That's still in Chicago, living in projects and living with their mamas and living, you know?
Now, King Yella, I can counter that because I'm trying to be non-biased, even though, you know, we do this a lot. We do interviews a lot. And I want to make sure I stay in the middle. But I've talked to cats who are still like, I don't want to say they out there, but they still like Brick Youngster and cats like that. And they've all said that, yo, as far as they're concerned, you've always been solidified. Like you one of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know that doesn't mean because you're on your man tip, you're on your grown man tip now. But just to back up a little bit of what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's ever came and told me that you were as a goofy.
Yeah. See, and then another thing is this: I'm a vigilante. I'm a dude. I'm not a goofy nigga that do things and like is it a story that Adam asked you, is it a story how King Yella ever slid on your block? If King Yella slid on your block, you thought I rolled the window down and showed my face and said, hey, it's King Yella shooting. Make it make sense. No, this is not meant for you to know. This is for you to do your homework and find out. It never been that. That's this new era of shit. Nigga, mask up, nigga, glove up, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Do your shit. It ain't never been. This is these new niggas that want to be known for killing people. That's why they ass dead.
And this is a perfect
dead because now it's a bounty on your head. Nigga, I never wanted to do nothing. What? Now I gotta look up on my shoulder because the nigga did it. I'm a sneaky ass nigga. Yeah. Don't forget that. I'm a real slither. You hear me? I know how to slither real smooth. Macaroni, you hear me? Niggas don't understand that. You got niggas with butter and all them and doing it. Niggas is not, man. Niggas want to be him. Niggas just now, you new to this YouTube shit. Nigga, I've been on YouTube since 2007 and I'm still in the bubble. You niggas just now getting away. Okay, you got a new fire. I'm like an OG in this shit now. You know what I'm saying? But niggas be saying, oh, Yella never did this. Oh, Yella ain't. I'm not from 63rd. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to 63rd, long live Duck. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit is not nobody business. Only the people that knows, and they not gonna come on this bitch and do an interview and say what Yella did.
Yeah, that's good point. Good point.
This shit go to the grave, man. That's how it's supposed to be. It's not. Now, let's go tell a story.
Now, you made a very good point in there, and I wanted to piggyback off that to get to this next topic that I was going to ask you about earlier. Obviously, by now, everybody's seen the footage of Bloodhound Lil Jeff getting gunned down in front of that house when it looked like him and his homeboys was on a mission, right? And the crazy part about it is cameras caught the whole thing from the street view to the house view, and it was leaked online. Now, with Bloodhound Lil Jeff and his homeboys, it looked like they was just out. It's almost amazing because you wouldn't think after he's done these big interviews and things like that, he would still be out there trying to slide. But obviously he was really about what he said in his raps. You know what I mean? Now, what do you think about the situation? Do you think this is just an example of, somebody looking for clout and going wrong? Or do you think that maybe Lil Jeff was just like that and this is the results of that to prove it to everybody? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gangster with you. There's a difference between niggas like me and Bloodhound Lil Jeff. At 21-year-old Yella, it probably would have been our whole life wasn't televised the way it is now. But that's the shit that we was doing. So we was still new to the fame or the shit that's coming. So when you not really making so much money from music and all that, and this where you come from, like I don't give a fuck what a nigga talking about. Bloodhound Lil, that was what he did. That wasn't his first time doing it.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it.
That wasn't his first time jumping out, chasing a nigga down, walked him down, and got his ass walked down. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't always, people forget because you think because you have the gun, you're not gonna. It's who got the ups first. That's just what it is. And who shoot the best, who shoot who's eye quicker, who you know.
And he came around that corner, and there's a blind spot you can see there. Because imagine running to a house and having to come around the corner.
It wasn't a blind spot. That nigga came. He ran around that corner. That nigga came out that door.
Yeah. I'm saying you wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it, or you wouldn't be able to prepare yourself if you run at full speed to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He didn't take a break. He didn't take a break.
Run it up like he wasn't shooting the entire time. You shooting already, but now he trying to chase him down. You chasing Fuda slid across the floor and got in the house, and the other nigga done came right out the door. You wasn't expecting this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The shit that's dropped, that boy got hit 19 times.
That's crazy, man.
It's whatever the fuck is autopsy. The police report that man, they said 15. They said 19 shots to the body.
That's crazy, man.
He was dead right there. He was dead on the scene.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, don't get it fucked up. You got a lot of these young rap niggas that's not rappers, they killers. And they just brought up in this new era of showing off they a killer. That shit getting them at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Bloodhound Lil Jeff, man, he was on the rise. He could have stayed in Cali. He could have did something. But when your money and your situation, like I had plenty of chances to leave Iraq and go here and go there, but I didn't have the funds to do certain shit. Well, I'm gone. I'm over here. I got to call the person. Oh, send me this, or I'm gonna stay sleeping on somebody's floor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even as right now, since I came home from prison, this the best I ever lived in my life, and that's 30 years old and up. Other than that, nigga, I was a mother Rolling Stone, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm over there. I'm there. Before I went to prison, I had to find myself at. The day I turned 30 was the day I think my brain changed.
And that kind of
when I woke up in prison, my 30th birthday, man, I swear to God, I can't make this up, nigga. It was something that just, nigga, you a man now. You know, it wasn't. I've been grown, but it's time to get this shit together. No matter how I act on the internet and troll and all that, that shit's the internet, man. In real life, man, you gotta be a man. You gotta be a man. And on the internet, you gotta be a man too, but you can't be a goofy, man. You know, the shit that they call goofy, they think because you laugh and be comedian and have fun that you're a goofy. No, that's sense of humor. I'm just a different type of individual.
Yep. No, I agree.
You know, that's not, you're gonna say Martin Lawrence a goofy, Will Smith a goofy, Cat Williams, Mike Epps, all these people are goofies because they funny. They funny, they got sense of humor, they live life and laugh. That's not a goofy.
I would say, man, just you should live your life. Because I know, just as a regular cat, when I go out with my friends and stuff, we cut up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody telling jokes and acting. Like, imagine your life not being able to have fun and tell jokes.
I'm going to break something down, man. I've been through so much shit and so much pain. If I'm not being silly or having fun, laughing or something, man, somebody gonna get hurt, man. Sometimes you gotta laugh through the pain, through the struggle, through shit, man, to forget about a lot of shit, man. I done lost so many niggas I could tattoo. I ain't no could, nigga. I got a graveyard tattooed on my body. And I think sometimes in life that they're my guardian angels, and that's why I'm still around, man, to the people that I lost. You know? They watching over me, man, and keeping me still here, man, because at the end of the day, I still have some sense. I'm still different. But that's why I'm saying, I'm breaking this for the internet, too. Laughing and being funny and enjoying life doesn't make you a goofy. Making you a goofy What makes you a goofy is being a send-off, jumping out, trying to kill them, doing 100 years, locked up for the rest of your life. You're the goofy. That's the goofy. The winner, the main objective is who the smartest is, man. I beat you. If you dead and I'm still alive, I beat you. If you still in the trenches and I'm in Vegas living while I'm living, I beat you. It's chess, not checkers.
Facts, man.
You got to understand that. If you still sleeping on your mama's couch, I beat you. Man, that's all. More of the story, man. I beat you, man.
Yeah.
You lost, I won. That's for any man. And that's just not me. If the nigga you was in tour with dead, and the nigga you on tour with, and he over there stuck over there, still stuck on the block gang banging, sending kids off and making them think that buying a new Glock with a switch and hanging out the window killing people, and you around this telling the kids, letting the kids grow up and preaching to the kids to do better and want better, you won, man. And you're gonna live a long time. That nigga gonna be dead soon. The shit that they think cool, the niggas that they look up to, these momentarily people, man, they gonna be here and look good, man. Unless you know they have. It's over with, man. You a memory, man. Another statistic to the streets, man. I'm gonna leave this as an old man, man. Straight up, an old man, man.
And I think most people with sense will 100% agree with you, man. You know what I mean? King Yella. So I wanted to ask you about a really, really hot topic right now that's going on, especially in mainstream media and in the Chicago drill culture. Like, they're combined. And this is a crazy one. So there seems to be a love triangle going on between Sexy Red, Chief Keef, and King Von's sister, Kayla B, man. Have you seen any of this? And what do you think about this situation?
All they ass got.
Nah, we don't know that for a fact. We don't want to go out like
you know what I'm saying? Sexy always saying her coochie stank and she burning and shit. Oh,
but for the record,
hey, look, I just saw 5-6 different females come out saying they Keith. They said, "Oh, y'all think y'all gonna be the only one?" I know Kayla B somebody else for sure. I know she getting to. I thought you just 21 Savage for a minute, but I don't know. I might be wrong. I know Keith ain't just one person, and I know he ain't using no condoms with his black ass. Is that the same color as his couch? I know so. You know you skeeting in all of them. Let's be honest here. Sexy against hey, Sexy. You know, I just saw Sexy at the club, man. You know.
Yep, and I was gonna say that you ran into her, didn't you?
Yeah, I really wanted to run into her, but I had my link with her, so I couldn't do all that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Mama Lane, shout out Sexy. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to see if I could get in a love triangle myself. You did? Shit, I'm trying to have a ball, bend over. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what about
just clap me from the back? It's up.
What about King Von's sister, Kayla B? Are you familiar with her? Did you know her back in the day?
Yeah, man. I don't know her personally like that, but you see J Main posting all the pictures. She went to school with her. She used to go with somebody from Gyro, famous Dex used to be
I seen J Man posted all those pictures of her.
She was a GD, and to be honest with you, I don't know if y'all ever heard this, but they said before Von found out that was his sister that her and Von was.
Charleston White said that. He said that. I didn't know if it was true or not.
I don't make this up. They said
I don't hold up. It might not. It was Charleston White. I heard that from, bro. I don't know if that's true. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know if it's true neither. But I don't push shit past nobody in the trenches, man. All the time. If you don't know this, your sister, your cousin, man. Everybody in the trenches. I don't know why people be acting like I just be talking. Like I'm telling y'all what be going on. You ain't from the streets. You don't know what the. If you don't know this your cousin, this your sister, and you done ran meta, and you didn't know this was your daddy's daughter, who fault is that? That ain't your fault.
That's the parents' fault.
It's wrong. Like it's not your fault. You know
like the parents should introduce all the kids to each other. They should know.
Regular down south, man. That shit regular, man. Down south, down there, cousins all the time.
Like you mean like backwoods stuff like that. Yeah. You hear about that stuff.
Tastes like coochie. Come on,
But
my mom get back.
But for Sexy Red is almost like she's pretty much in the rap world A-list right now. You know what I'm saying? Like for her to be messing with Chief Keef and then Chief Keef to be messing with Kayla B, isn't that a little bit wild? Or is just you just think, like you said, this is like they living it like they in the trenches?
That's shit regular, man. But you never saw this much. I never, like, he was on Glorilla picture, all type of shit. They said you never saw Keith on the internet this much, because I never saw him really with too many famous people. He was a little bad baby. That was his, you know, Keith, you know, shit, he rich, he living his life. Shit, y'all love Sosa. Well, come over here and love Sosa. That's all going on. But then again, too, I don't know if it was, I think it's true. They too, but behind the scenes, she ended up dropping the clip to your baby daddy 2 or whatever the it is video, or your baby daddy video. So it's all be promo too, man. It be all finesse. That's how you just gotta know how to finesse the internet. That's all it is, man.
Yep.
And one thing for sure, Christian, Rock, Blueface, they love this relationship shit. So now they saying, oh, Chief Keef and Sexy Red and Kayla B kissing and Chains. How does shit keep coming up? You just was at the house, you was at the house. They all in the house already. They probably all in the house anyway already. That's just what goes on. Shit is life.
It just said, forget it. Let's make some bread off this. All right, man. So let's slide away from that one. And for the record, we don't know that anybody has any disease in this relationship, you know?
I don't know. You don't know what's going on, man. My God. All types of shit going on, man. What's going on? This real life. For the kids that's watching this, wrap it up. Safe sex, man. Safe sex, man.
Please
safe
listen
sex.
to that. Yes.
Sex feel good, but safe sex is good for you.
Man, all right, man. So while we
103 King Yella.
Nah, that's solid. That's solid advice. But while we're here, let's talk about this whole situation that's going on in LA, man. So there's a situation going on in LA, and you're gonna be able to have I'd love to hear your opinion on this topic. So there's a rapper named Lefty Gunplay. And he's a essay. He's a Mexican rapper
from
but he's from Southern California. And you know, in Southern California, like it's like very like racial. Like it's racist. Like
I know what you finna get at. I saw it already.
Now you saw what Lefty Gunplay said about not letting his daughter
no baby with no black person.
Yeah, or he said he wouldn't allow his daughter to date or marry a black guy either. You know what I mean?
Man, you got a lot of people like that, man. Is it right? At the end of the day, you can't control what your daughter do. You can't. That's how you might feel. But your daughter gonna grow up and be her own woman. If she want to go out, that's what she want to do. That's what she gonna do. He might not respect it, but you know. I seen people like that. I've been in the feds. I've been my tattoo artist was a white man that, you know, he just from down south. And we was conversating. He honestly, man, I fuck with black people, but I feel the way I was raised, I don't believe in mixing the blood. You have people that's like that.
That's a wild
That's
state.
His business though. You know,
but for somebody to be in the hip hop culture and to be of another race, it's almost hypocritical to not be inviting of another race into your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, or especially the black race when you're a part of the hip hop culture. You see where everybody is tripping out because it's almost like, are you serious?
He might lose his black fan base.
Yeah. And a lot of people were rooting for Lefty Gunplay, and you can run your family how you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to say it in that way, because he drew the comparison that she would automatically be dating some gangster or something from Rollins or whatever and all this. But what if she brought home a guy who is a computer guy, like who went to college? He does computer science.
Lefty has is still an active gang member. Then he just came home from prison and blew up, shit like that. So I think he's young, so he might just still be. You know, man, you just got to get older and mature. You don't care about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it ain't no. But then you might go ask the black man? Is he gonna be happy if his daughter come in his house with a white man? Shit, you don't know what the answer might be. But what I'm saying
that's true.
is,
that's fair.
We all human at the end of the day.
And that's true.
And I got kids. I got kids by a white woman. I got kids by an Asian woman. I got kids by black women. So it ain't no. I don't think men. We think. I don't know if we. I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying, fathers. But in reality, that's out of your control. You can't. And if you try to force her to do it, to not do it, she's gonna do it.
Yeah.
So you think you go, oh, I don't want you with no black guy or da 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 da. Guess what she's gonna do? That's because you don't want her with no black guy. So you should just really just swerve it. Really in real life, when you say the opposite, they go the opposite way. So if this what you really want, you should go the other way because they gonna go that way because that's just shit kids do.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true.
It's good. You can smoke weed. Might be like shit. I don't want to smoke no fucking weed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Oh no, you shouldn't do this. And that's what it's going to do. Because I know as a kid, when my parents told me not to do something, that's when I wanted to do it. Or oh no, you shouldn't be doing this. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Or you can't do this, but that's what I'm going to do. So. Lefty, I don't know you per se, but listen, man. I'm gonna look at the count. That's gonna be out your hands, brother. Be out your hands, man. Can't do nothing about it. That's what you might want. You know what I'm saying? You can, you can do the best you can, but at the end of the day, once she 18 or whatever's going on, and out your home, you know how women is. No matter what, your sister, your mama, your daughter, a woman is a woman. You know women. I know women. They all end up going the same route, doing the same things, or that's just something we can't control. You know what I'm saying?
Well said, man. And I was one of those guys. I was rooting for Lefty Gunplay because I like seeing Southern California, especially breaking the mold. We're off the back of the whole Kendrick thing and where things are going. So it's interesting to hear that, man. It was a little eye opening, but man, off of Lefty Gunplay, man, there's a guy I have to ask you about, man, because he's really, really, really tearing it up out here, and he's from your hometown of Chicago. His name is Vonoff1700. What is your overall opinion? What is your overall opinion of him, man? Because recently a mugshot was released, and it looked like I don't know if it's real. There's a lot of debate if it's real or not, but have you seen the mugshot where he had his ski mask finally off and he had kind of busted lip?
Spot on his head. I think that was Photoshop.
Okay. What do you think of him?
Vonoff1700, we had words. He went on No Jumper and slapped the basketball down and said goofball with my ball where it was at. But he just another young, ignorant, brain dead kid out here. You know what I'm saying? That don't know no better out here in this world. He had me, Cairo called me, we on the phone. He on the internet, man, and niggas be doing all that. We on the face call. He trying to get me to go on live. So that let me know right then and there, like we on the regular phone, you trying to go on live, you clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of clout though. I ain't gonna lie, he got the wave. My kids rap. I told him my kids listen to his music. I don't take them serious, fathers. Like we not into it, yo. Since he went on No Jumper, 2-3 of his friends been murdered. God bless their soul because they was children. They was young. One was like 13, the other one was like 18. Them kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Von, a lot of that shit be going viral with him. But he's speaking that gangster shit, and I understand why he's speaking that gangster. Look how he look,
And I was gonna ask you that part too. I was gonna be like, because his look is very like I can't get past the fact
I can't take serious.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say I'm putting nothing past him, but fathers take serious. I don't take a lot of these niggas serious, and I don't feel a lot of these niggas is tough if you take that gun away. A lot of these niggas that go to jail and tuck their tail and be soft as hell. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas, they are. That's just what happened. Without that gun is the power to a lot of shit. But I wish the best for him. You know, he went on the thing talking about we gonna kill Yella, all type of shit. You know, you don't know me, but then you go do an interview with FYBJ Main. This my homie. Then you go follow Billionaire Black. This my homie. You know what I'm saying? And I got on J Main too. And you know what I'm saying? Nigga, like you see something that you said, and I'm your homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm your homie. Like this nigga just, it's not only he's on there talking about he gonna kill me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Even
crazy.
though, you know, I know I feel like Von is a nigga, he know that a lot of this internet shit is brain dead people. They're dumb, young and dumb, and don't have no sense, and they think that shit cool. So, nigga, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna do this, nigga, woo, all the gangster shit because he looked like Arthur. He have to portray that image. And portraying that image is really gonna cause him to really crashing out if he don't figure out his worth, because the nigga talented. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. His homies was inboxing me every day. They make this songs. You niggas just wanted to piggyback off. So I'm like, damn, you niggas ain't in tour with nobody for real. I don't even know y'all. Y'all just wanted to find y'all niggas saying something about me. I don't even know this kid, man. He's a kid. You know what I'm saying? And he instantly, man, you got features of Sexy Red, everything he blew, you know? Fresh out of jail, doing his thing.
His team is working. His team is doing a good job behind the scenes of promoting him and getting him stuff.
He signed to a major label already, a good label already. But y'all have to make sure that this young brother is focused and out the way. All that rapping, getting money, and then going to hang on a block with niggas sliding at it, making this shit look cool, riding around with switches and all this shit. Y'all, that shit is not legal. Soon y'all stupid ass get caught with one of these guns, the feds pick it up, your ass in jail, you're gonna be looking like the rest of these niggas. So many niggas that lost their life or they're locked up for a long time because they fucked up. Free Crip Mac, one of the niggas that have emotion, having things going, the next thing you know, you gone. And then now nigga forget about you. You know what I'm saying?
I think about that all the time.
Like, damn, why me? I told the nigga, like, why me? I don't know. You know, I ain't did nothing to you. You just saying goofball. He asking me. Y'all study be asking me about shit on the internet. It's the internet. I can portray and act like anything. This is internet. I make money off this shit. This is a job. It's not, you can't take, I'm not doing this shit in real life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit y'all see on the internet is for the internet. If I'm on this being silly and doing whatever I'm doing, whatever. That's me. Let me be great. Let me live my life. Nigga, don't worry about it. I don't have to sit on this shit and be gangster all day. Yeah, I'm going to kill this nigga. I'm going to smoke this nigga. Yeah. I don't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to do that to be cool and think that's what's being cool, that make you cool? I don't have to do that. That's what I'm happy with, being King Yella. What floats my boat. This is what makes me happy. If that's what I want to do, that's what I'm doing. You go ahead, go shoot a nigga in the face and get life and do all that and be behind the wall eating slop and get a toe in the piss and everything, whatever. You know, lockdown. You know what I'm saying? The yard go up. Worry about a nigga have to stab you all in your shit. Live your life. That's what you want. I've been through that already, so I know how it is. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I only tell my story the way like I said, I laugh and be silly and all this shit. Cause all the pain, all the hurt that a nigga been through, man, this is my happiness, nigga. You see Chief Keef and all in Chief Keef got a house full of race cars and all this kid shit because we missed that chapter of being a kid because we wanted to be cool and wanted to be tough. We trying to impress the next. When we was a kid, we couldn't be a kid because we was growing up so fast and the shit. Oh, you a bitch, nigga. Or you a kid, you a wooty woo. Cause you know, we couldn't do that shit because we was trying to impress. I might be trying to impress my big brother, my big homie on the block. I'm trying to fit in and be cool like them. I want to sell drugs. I want to do this, everything. Like Vonoff1700, the shit he doing, that shit is the press. Impress. He impressing his homies, impressing the internet. You gonna miss your childhood. Like I do a lot of this shit. I miss my childhood, nigga. I'm in this for my kids. When niggas be, who do I make all these videos and I'll be at home with my kids, man. I'm getting that. I miss being in the streets. I miss my oldest kids. I miss that because I was chasing the streets. Now I have the opportunity to make it up. You know what I'm saying? With my new kids, you know, my older kids too, you know, but that small, when they were so small, I didn't, you know, I was a kid. So I didn't know how to be a man. I couldn't be a man because I was a child. You know what I'm saying? A kid having kids. But now, I mean, I'm doing shit. I'm having fun, being silly, going to the park, going to the water park, going to amusement parks, doing shit like that, having fun, living life.
Yeah.
Look, life is not that long, man. I just saw Eddie Murphy, man. Man, the average 75 years, man. You got 75 summers, 75 winters, 75 springs. And nigga, live your best life, man. Because when it's over with, it's over with. And that's if you get that. Some got 5 summers, 12 summers, 15, 25, 30. And it's over with. Your ass is dead and gone. So enjoy life. I'm not going to be around this. Yeah.
Facts.
Nigga, yeah, I want to, nigga, I got to do this. Yeah. Nigga. No, nigga, I'm going to enjoy my fucking life like y'all niggas should. Enjoy y'all life to take it from me like that.
Nah, true, man. All facts. Nah, man. I wish I had the sound to have the horns go off on that one because that's all facts, man. Man, enjoy that life because they go by fast, man. All right, man. So let's navigate to another funny topic, man, before we get up out of here, man. Now, have you got wind of any of this Charleston White versus Tia Kemp situation, man?
Yeah, man. I've been seeing what they've been doing, man. I've been seeing it.
Now, for those of you who don't know,
Tia Kemp crazy, man, but Charleston met his match. But Tia got to understand too, Charleston attacks the new wave. So whoever got the new clout, he know how to keep himself relevant. He gonna do something to get into it with you. You know what I'm saying? When I start buzzing on the YouTube shit, I never heard of a Charleston White. Next thing you know, he talking about my kids, this and that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I saw what they was doing. I don't agree with, because I saw Tia posting his kids and talking about his kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that got wild.
Showed his whole family.
Yeah, that got wild. Like showed his and he was real good about hiding his kids, you know, not putting them out in the public or whatever. And they were dissing each other pretty heavy there.
She found his wife, found his daughter, found his son. Somebody sent her that shit. Found the wife going to jail and control stuff, just getting caught with drugs, all type of shit. She found all type of shit.
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
But women is the real investigators. So that's why you got women investigators. They really real investigators. So that's like probably a trait that they have automatically when they born. Like, so I don't know, man. I see Charleston responded back. He tried to respond mature as a man, you know what I'm saying? But Charleston, you do so much shit to people and talk about so many people and people kids. He called my daughter ugly little, you know what I'm saying? So like that, we doing this shit, everything for these kids and shit. Like Tia don't care. You know, women don't give a fuck. They ignorant. They don't give a fuck. They gonna fuck your kids, fuck your wife. That's women. Women don't give a fuck.
That's true.
She don't care, and she ignorant. She don't give a fuck about nothing, man. How you think she clouded like that, man? She clouded up quick. She done 500,000 followers on the ground. Quick. Moving on my tongue left to right and licking up the ears and shit, talking.
That's a little weird.
Her tongue goes so much fast. I never saw shit like that in my life. That must be movie.
She called herself the aunties and she talked like it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, she auntie age shit. I fuck with her though. I fuck with her content. I fuck with Charleston shit too, because Charleston might say some stuff because I do sometimes too. But in it be a message too. Like, you gotta understand, you gotta listen. Like Charleston, the shit he do too, talking about the dead and talking about like but and sometimes in reality too, when he do talk about the dead, he talk about the people that he feel was a demonic person or the devil that was doing the devil's work out here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So some of the shit be like, damn, he bogus, he sound bogus, but is he bogus by talking about somebody that was out here killing everyone? You know what I'm saying? So
Will said. Now, okay, I can't let you off. We can't get out of here without this one. And I saw you talking about this today, man. The Mello Bucks situation. So there's a rapper from Chicago by the name of Mello Bucks, and she got into it with your cousin. And there was a lot of talk back and forth about her altercation with your cousin or whatnot. And recently a video surfaced of her, one in the interrogation room, and then in another instance being pulled over, where she was talking about a situation about some bills that were counterfeit, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What do you think about this whole Mello Bucks situation? Because you don't see a lot of people rushing out super fast to defend her, but there's a lot of people who are saying that in this situation, this is classified as snitching because she is a drill rapper.
Listen, man. The same way, I don't really get in female business, but she talks shit in my inbox. She called my cousin a rat. She called me a rat. That say cheese just posted. You know they on them. This rat. Hey Yella, how you gonna say something when you a rat? Okay, whatever. Call it what you want. But the situation, she tried to say she made up the name Lil Dave and woo woo woo, but she said the name. And when the nigga got out the car, he ended up calling the female name, whatever her name was. They get in a station. It looked like he started telling on her too, but she telling on him. Yeah, he an older guy. He gave me the Mello Bucks or the Butter Bucks. I don't know if they Butter Bucks now, Mello Bucks, man. They some type of bucks, man. You hear me? Yeah. 400 fake motion picture ass money, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Her brother even inboxed me talking crazy, man. Why you in there? Ooh, because at the end of the day, I don't know. I got the right to voice my opinion. Y'all always go on this motherfucker say what a motherfucker snitching, but then you got this in there snitching in 4K on camera, talking at the car, then went in the station and talking again. Then there's another video talking, telling. But then y'all are trying to figure out everything in the world to say she was spending them. Y'all don't know when somebody's spending them? Man, knock it the fuck off, man. How she spend them when she said the nigga and the passenger is the one that gave her the shit and they take him out. Even if you say his name is Lil Dave, they're going to run his name or they're going to ask him his name and they're going to find out his name and you just told on the name. What the
Yeah, and the way she said it, she said Lil Dave, and then she used the other female's name. It started with an S. I can't remember what it was. Based off of that, I think they'd be a lot tougher on a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it's because it's a female. In reality, like me, do I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Amari Blaze situation, I care about the situation because that's my little cousin, and motherfucker damn near harmed her. But Amari doing what she did, I don't care. What Mello did, I don't care. This is female shit. I expect that from women, man. You in a relationship, she gonna call the police on you. I'm from Chicago. The toughest do all that, they're gonna call the police on you. They're gonna tell on you. They're gonna tell everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what females gonna do. So,
yeah, and they should. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. It ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, do what you got to do to protect yourself as a woman. But when you out here portraying and living, trying to act like get that, Amari Blaze never come out as no gangster. She rap. She ain't right out here beating people up on camera and doing all type of shit, riding around with a bunch of niggas in the car. Mello is. Mello playing crazy, beating up, riding around with niggas with guns and drinking lean and acting like a man. You a woman, act like a woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that tough ass shit. Playing tough and all this shit. So now, and you speak on other people's situation, now your shit come out. So now I just want to see. That's why I'm speaking on it. So I want to see what I'm seeing. Because y'all they show so much favoritism with this shit. I'm just trying to figure out.
Nah. You're making some valid points, bro. You're making some valid points. You know what I mean?
Got this new era of shit of where they trying to call everybody a rat. And like I said, y'all make up, let them flip paperwork around and questions the police ask me. And y'all try to say I said it, make me a snitch. I never mentioned certain people's name. That was never me. I never mentioned these people's name. That was the police asking me these people. You know what I'm saying? But they change it around like I said it. But then you got people like her, all the rest of these Lil Reese, you got my 4-6 Bezu talking to the police on camera. Lil Reese telling the police that that's his girl done and then. So I'm saying, what do you call that if you mention it and saying something? That's the new y'all calling that snitching, right? This shit snitching. At this point, everybody a fucking rat. Everybody might as well just put a mask on their face and be a fucking rat. Because your favorite rappers, all these people coming out, y'all, the smaller people who y'all feel like me, my cousin, or whoever, Skinny from the 9, y'all want to say a rat. Y'all ain't even, come on, man. Even like with Stacey, man. Bullshit. He just posted the paper why they keep calling Uncle a federal informant. Man, the man, that man caught that man case, man. The nigga who they saying that man told the police that killed somebody. He told the police that killed somebody. Try to put a fake body on them. And went in there protecting himself and not he a rat. It just be certain shit. Y'all got to do y'all homework, man.
Yeah. And he talked in our interview, he talked about that. And I'm like, I couldn't think of a rational person who wouldn't go in and say, hey, man, I ain't killing that person. I'm not going to
GD, nigga, who you mean? Nigga, I ain't do shit. Nigga, you not
I ain't killing.
Like I just said. So y'all want me to go in there and this man lie and put a body on me that I ain't do?
Yeah, no way in the world.
Crazy. I'm supposed to sit in here and say, yeah, I killed this man. When I ain't the one that killed this man, y'all niggas is crazy as hell, man.
Out of your mind.
That makes sense. This man was the killer. This man is the killer. He lied and said I'm the killer. I don't give a what you call me, a rat, whatever. That nigga did that shit. He did. He did it. He didn't fuck on the thing saying I did it. Get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
Talking about, nigga, I'm not down for something. You a ass nigga, you told the people I did this shit, and y'all crazy.
Because like what in the world else would you be able to do? Like if somebody told them that you committed a murder and you say, oh, hold up, and you know you didn't commit the murder, you say, no, he did it.
No way. No way.
And you have proof, especially if you have
we not even
proof.
Case together. You just go on this bitch and say King Yella killed them people.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
And I sit there. Yeah, I'm a real nigga. Yeah, I killed some people. But
ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world, bro.
Here, man. Yeah, same shit. Like I said, that was Skinny, because niggas be studying. You got Skinny as Skinny not a thug. He's not a gangster from this shit. He's from New Jersey, from a good part of Jersey. Somebody shot a flare gun into my window, and the nigga went in there saying Skinny shot the gun in the window. The same shit.
Yeah, and then Skinny ended up. Yep. Correct. Yeah, same thing almost. Yeah,
and I'll give Skinny a pass on it for real, because he's not from a gang. It be a lot of shit with the social media that people do to niggas' egos that make a nigga have to act up. Oh, you a wreck. Well, now Skinny got to punch a nigga. You force anybody in the corner, they gonna swing. Y'all keep coming for him. Y'all trying to downplay him. Why y'all gonna downplay? Y'all hear all Skinny from the 9 music? When he signed, man, that was all shit for women and pretty rainbows and sunshine and shit like that, man. For real, man. Then y'all bully a nigga. Then niggas want to bully him. You got niggas fighting him and doing shit like that. Come on, man. Y'all niggas ain't getting no brownie points for the shit y'all was doing, man.
I agree. Good point.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas just gotta find the definition of a rat. Y'all go find, like, shorty, we committed a crime. We went and did something illegal together. And I told on you, or I gave up some information on you that's gonna get you locked up. Ain't nobody go to jail and da-da-da-da-da.
And that used to be the standard definition. You know what I'm saying? That was the standard definition for a long time, man. You know what I mean?
That is. That's what snitching is. Niggas don't bring up me, LBG, Doug, all the time. I done call cases with niggas, man. And we walk out, man. Case ain't a statement made. Nothing. Y'all people is crazy. This gangster shit going on. They got their ears clapped together. And no go down. Like, come on, man. This is the shit that matters. Not a saying, hey, ain't you GD? So how you into it with him? He GD too? Like, come on, niggas is crazy, man. Y'all this world, man. That's the internet, though. Y'all Y'all can have it though, man. Big ups to your internet ass niggas, man. You niggas internet, y'all tough on the internet. With the same niggas that you see in real life want to take a picture with you, suck it, all type of shit. That's just it's crazy.
Now it is a crazy time. And man, King Yella, I appreciate you taking your time, you know what I'm saying, to come out here and talk today, man. But it wouldn't be right unless I gave you an opportunity to shout out some of the things that you got coming in the future, man. So what more can we see from you in the future, King Yella?
Man, put your 3D glasses on, man. You know I'm always working, man. I'm really doing a real documentary of my life right now. I'm trying to get into the movies and shit like that. That's why I'm, the shit that they call goofy and all that. Okay, call me a goofy when you see me on that big screen or shit like that. Okay, I'm trying to switch it up and put it in where it matters at. You know what I'm saying? Not just be on the internet trolling motherfuckers and having a sense of humor and having fun with the internet. Well, we could put that shit on the big screen. We could put that shit on the camera. You know what I'm saying? We just working, man. Finna drop GMBK1 shit, man. Free AJ, free the guys, free Hollow. You know what I'm saying? TMG the label connected like cable, ain't shit changed. Shout out Ada Block, shout out Lord and them, shout out folks now. This shit for life, man. You know what I'm saying? Skeezy World, long live shrimp, man. Yeah,
that's what's up. That's what's up.
1800, man, for life.
That's what's up. Well, I appreciate you coming out, King Yella. Oh, another monumental interview, man. This has been great. Gonna be many more in the future, man. And much peace and blessings to you, man.
Same, man. Shout out my boy Woody. Y'all know what's going on.
And we out of here. Peace.